This is always one of my favorite parts of the bonus material. It's the deleted scenes section. And this is where we get to show you moments that used to be in the movie that are no longer there for a number of reasons. Sometimes it was just too long and we had to cut down the movie. Other times the scene didn't really serve its function anymore in the story. And other times we just realized we were already covering that story material elsewhere in the movie. So it's a glimpse at where we used to be, and a little bit of character development, some humor, and a little bit of storytelling that you may not have seen. So this was our prologue to the movie. We called it Sequence 100, and it was a moment in which we got to see the setup of the world, and we got to see Valka in her costume being the vigilante that she is. She sneaks into Eret's fort late one night to free some dragons that he has trapped in a well. And when she's suddenly discovered, a scuffle ensues, and she calls upon the Bewilderbeast to come to her aid and blow ice over the whole thing. So it was a really exciting moment. It kind of set up a neat mood, but the mood was actually maybe a little too dark to start the movie. And we realized that it played a lot better to go to Burke first and kind of introduce the world in a fun, splashy way that really sets up the stakes of the movie.
Quiet!
Not tonight, Dragon Rider. These dragons belong to Drago now.
Drago Bloodfist will hear of this!
Now this is a short storyboarded snippet that used to serve as an introduction to a scene in the first act. It features Fishlegs and Snotlout both competing for the attention of Roughnut. And on the sidelines, Toughnut is selling them secrets to give them an edge. It was a fun little bit, but ultimately it just took a lot of time, and we could really cover this bit of the story elsewhere in the movie.
You smell great tonight.
Ugh, you're harder to get rid of than lice.
Whoa, wait!
For you.
Toughnut said you like them! No, please, the burn just healed!
Toughnut, you gotta help me. She's slipping through my fingers. I can feel us drifting apart. I need something, anything. What have you got? What have you got? I'll pay any.
Pull yourself together, man. Listen to me. Tell her you like her sixth toe.
Gross, she has 6 toes? I mean, that sounds pretty.
Now, give me that helmet.
Help me? But I've had it since I was...
I don't know. You can keep the helmet. I'll just go tell what I told you to snout loud. Out loud. Yeah.
Who needs a security helmet when you got a six-toed hottie on your arm, right?
Yeah.
Oh! Thank you, Tough Nut. With your help, I'll be your brother-in-law in no time.
Yeah, sounds great.
You wouldn't really sell tips to the competition, would you?
Now, this was the original storyboarded ending in which Hiccup and Astrid confront Eret on his boat. It was used as kind of a lesson to Eret to show him the value of earning a dragon's loyalty. In the end, it served us better to actually cut away in the middle of the scene. It was just a lot more jarring, and it served the story better.
I can change yours. Right here, right now. May I?
Well, seeing as Drago won't care if I deliver you dead or alive, I'll give you as long as it takes to remove that noisy, oversized head of yours. How's that?
Fair enough. Is my head really oversized?
Your hair is.
Hilarious. So you trap dragons and ship them north to Drago?
Except when they're stolen by you!
Right. My good friend, the dragon thief, and his ice-spitting buddy.
The days of rescuing dragons are over. Drago has found the Ice Spitter's key! Soon, all of your dragons will be claimed for his army.
Oh, the dragon army. How exactly did he pull that off? I mean, dragons aren't really the easiest to train.
Even dragons know better than to cross Drago Bloodfist. Is this part of changing my mind?
That part's coming. Groper!
Come now! Drago's about to take over the world! You're either with him or against him! And the way I see it, against is a losing proposition. Any last words to change my mind?
No, just this.
You idiot! No! 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 Make it stop! Make it stop! Someone make it stop! Ah!
Hold on. So?
So what? You didn't do anything. Your dragon did it all.
Exactly. Once you've earned his loyalty, there is nothing a dragon won't do for you.
Oh, they've done enough for us already. Right, lads?
Who saved the big old grumpy loudmouth from splattering on the rocks, huh? Who saved him? That was you. You saved him.
Dragon Riders!
Now, this is an expanded version of a scene we call Mama's Boy. And in it, we get to see Hiccup spending a day with his mother, seeing about how she lives and discovering new things about dragons. Ultimately, it was just a little too long for the movie, and it slowed the pace down. But even though we'd animated most of it, we thought it would be a great thing to include.
Hey, I thought we were going to eat.
Oh, we are!
don't even feel the cold. I just feel
Free.
this is what it is to be a dragon, Hiccup.
It's all well and good to call yourself a dragon, but can you fly? Oh no! Oh! Woohoo! Man, almost! We just about had it that